Sometimes when you're stitching along, the stitch doesn't form as it should. Maybe it's squished together, maybe it's not connecting all together. This is how it's supposed to look. So if you have any issues, like maybe you're stitching over some corduroy and the stitches aren't coming together, fleece sometimes has that squishiness and the feed dogs can't move it forward and back, what you're going to do is go into the balance of the machine. So we're going to touch the I for information. And when you get here, and I had to search for it because it was hiding, it is right below. So the balance is the little scale. So you'll have to scroll to find that, touch it, and up will come this screen. Now what you're going to do is actually change the look of this picture to match the problem you see on your fabric. So if I have this problem, so I'm going to go the other way. I'm just turning the knobs right here and kind of make it look like what it looks like matching this problem. What the machine will actually do is correct it from what you tell it looks like. So what it's going to do is now squish it together. That's why there's going to be a minus in front of it. So it's going to kind of collapse the stitch and make it push it back to the way it's supposed to look like. Now if I had more of an issue where it wasn't feeding, it was almost overlapping itself, then as I go, I'm going to find that instead of it being normal at 0, I'm actually going to find that it's going to kind of have more of a squished together look. And what the machine will do is now spread it apart. So don't try to second guess this picture, just make it match your problem and it will fix it for you. Now on the flip side, what you can kind of do is if you like the look of something like this, what you can do to get that is go the opposite direction, and then as the machine squishes it together, you actually get a whole new stitch. That's something else that you can play with. Makes a whole new look for decorative stitches. So if we even peek over here, we'll just take one of these stitches. And if balance is an option, yes, so we could squish it together a little bit or spread it apart and get different looks. That almost looks like a candle. So different stitches can look different ways when you start to play with the balance of the machine.